Hello, guys, and apparently this is what happens when you don't log into the game for half a day. And honestly, it was a bit sad, but it's not the end. We have been attacked by Finland and Romania, which were on my hit list anyway. So this gives me an excuse, kind of, even though I don't need anyone to excuse me to take them. But they did. Finland took this. They didn't take Murmansk, because actually none of them have taken any cities. They've got close. What's worrying is this is completely open, these territories in Ukraine. But again, these belong to Poland and they only took. So it hasn't been too bad yet. And potentially even more importantly, I'm just showing this map mode so you can tell who's at war with me. I'm also at war with the USA, all of which are AI. So this could potentially be a big issue. It's good that I already positioned one here, so maybe it won't be as easy just to hop over. But Japan having a far superior navy over here, to mine at least. I'm not sure how big of a navy the US has. I've asked it to just guard the area. Again, well, I do have this one sub really in the area. I could move it somewhere here or something. So I'm not sure what to think of this situation with the US attacking me. Well, not attacking, just declaring war. It could potentially be bad, but on the other hand, if I build up enough forces here, which could take a while, I don't need all of this stuff down here, actually. Is this still a player? Yeah, well, okay. Dedication. We can move this also here. I'm not sure. I think I'll just hold here while I deal with the things in Europe. But when I maybe have a big enough build-up, I could potentially hop over and take Alaska back. I guess you can say that taking it back, but realistically, it starts off in the US. It was part of the Russian Empire at one time. So we won the naval battle with Finland, but we lost loads of ships. I think we had some destroyers here, some subs. They all got destroyed, but we did win the naval battle. And we're just bombarding this. That's good because this is. I just sent. When I woke up, I sent all the units that I attacked Estonia with over to Leningrad because this is my home city and I'm determined to keep it. I thought this was going to attack it, but this is actually retreating, which is interesting. But I am giving it a good bombardment. Yeah, I think it was way higher than that when I started off. So that's nice. Potentially, if we can destroy this, we can push back. This guy is going to face off against these two, but there's actually two SV artillery, so that's going to be powerful. But they're technically artillery units, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. I think I'll rather send this, well, here, but then I'll make sure that this also holds, and it's also going to get a bonus in the forests. I've just sent this over to bombard here. When I know how much there is here, I might just send some of these guys from Murmansk and maybe over here and take them from the north as well. Ooh, the situation here, we've finally taken Stuttgart, and my air force is actually pretty strong now. So Germany did become an AI. Wow, so after one bombardment, this was a stack of, I think, 2 infantry and 1 light tank. So that they actually are making moves. They've taken Amsterdam. There's just one guy, so I'm going to make sure to this guy's going to take here, and then that's definitely going to be a dub. Definitely going to win against this light tank if these two face off. And then we can also take Amsterdam. So this isn't going to be too hard. We've taken Luxembourg, and they just took this. That's the first medium tank I've actually ever seen. I don't think they produced them as a player. So hopefully we can bombard that. That's just going to go over here, but maybe the tank will then do that as well. Because AIs are probably pretty challenging. Wow, they've taken Paris. So you're like, Germany has taken Paris, but Germany also doesn't really exist on mainland Germany. I mean, this is mainland Germany, but this is Sweden and France. Not Sweden, Switzerland. And this is Belgium, this is Holland, the Netherlands. So actually, yeah, Germany basically doesn't exist in actual Germany. So the thing is, taking Romania will be a big, big prize. I have averted most of my forces up north, just because they were closer. But I'm thinking that this guy will probably be more useful down here, now that I'm thinking about it. Because they're a bigger country, and actually, they'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 points. Not anything. No points from Bulgaria. But they'll give me 6 points. Finland, sorry, will give me 3 points, so half as much. And if I was to go with my plan of attacking France, which I don't think I'll do, it would be nice to take Paris, but that's technically taking Germany. So I won't go to war with France because, you know, they're actually still kind of doing well colonially. They've taken some stuff from Britain. I mean, yeah, they're getting eaten by Italy, but not too much, not too badly. And I think this might have actually been Britain anyway. And Britain is doing a little worse, actually quite a lot worse. Nearly all of Sudan, except the cities, have been taken by Egypt. And then, yeah, these areas in Zambia, Zimbabwe have also been taken by South Africa. These areas aren't going to survive very long, so Britain isn't doing very well. Whereas the US potentially could be a bigger threat. They've been completely destroyed in Myanmar and Burma. So I'll think about what I'm going to do with the US. It'll be nice to take it, and they'll be pretty much the only superpower left. Britain's going to go. France is already in an absolute mess. So yeah, Germany's been completely destroyed as well. But first I need to deal with these. Where's this guy heading? Okay. Alright. So I'm bombarding this with this, and it doesn't look like it'll survive very long. It's going down pretty quickly. But for now, I'm going to start having to build up my army, because this potential war with the US is going to be quite a... So I feel like we researched quite a lot in terms of tanks. It'll be very nice to get level 4, just because it looks sick. So I mean, we could research this medium tank, but also we're going to get this submarine. This makes sense. Then after that, I'm not sure what we're going to do with this. Oh yeah, level 2 SP artillery once this is finished. That would definitely be a very good thing to get. Just producing a militia in Leningrad to defend it in case anything happens. You know, why don't we produce a destroyer? The newly captured Berlin. It will produce naval bombers. This is the city. This is the island of Sakhalin, which is on our Pacific coast, bordering Japan. So that could be useful against America. Angelisk. Let's just produce some artillery. I'm going to build a level 2 barracks here, because that'll be useful. Berlin could produce a light tank. And I think we can build this up to level 2 as well. That could be. Since we're going to fight the US anyway. Over here. I want to take this pretty seriously, because they are the AI, so they could do something. Hopefully Japan will protect me from a naval invasion, though. So it could be, at first, a war of... quite a phony war of stagnation. Alright, let's produce a heavy tank, level 2, so it's going to hit like a truck. Yeah, I'll do the other stuff later, because this is more on my European side. Okay, fair enough. Well, as you can see, yeah, I don't think Mongolia is going to attack me. I don't see that happening, to be honest. Wow, this is a massive stack. Okay, I'm just going to move everything. That's going to take 2 days. Wow. Yeah, that's long. But, you know, I don't think the US is really... has Japan come to my call then? Is this just me moving my units myself? Oh yeah, because I was going to... Well, hopefully when Japan sees my message, he will then act. I'm just checking who I'm embargoed with and people who could be of potential worry on nationalist China, even though not bordering with him. So he's got a trade embargo with me as an AI, so that means he could potentially go to war. And Italy, especially, it will give me 8 cities if I do attack it. Actually, more because of its colonial positions as well. But it will be quite tough to deal with, so I'm just sending some stuff over to defend against the attack. Because if it's got an embargo with you, eventually it's going to declare war. I guess this is the thing that keeps the game going, these AIs who keep going to war with you. I'm not sure whether I like it. It's a bit annoying, definitely. Okay, so this guy's taking the terrain, and hopefully that continues. And I guess I can then rebuild this aerodrome as well, and that will let me launch my paratroopers and my strategic tactical. I haven't even researched strategic bombers. The tactical bomber that I have here. That'll only take 12 minutes to repair, so not too long. Okay, so hopefully I can take out Finland probably faster than Romania since I'm sending so many divisions over to deal with it. And that will give me 3 cities, and then Romania could be a little more difficult. I'm thinking maybe of sending... Yeah, you know what, why not? This is probably going to get destroyed by this bombardment. This is not going to be too effective inside the city, I'm hoping. So let's just move this in. Yeah. So yeah, so Romania might be a little tougher. I've already destroyed this division that it sent over here, and I think he has suffered more casualties than I have in this war. And yeah, I'm sending quite a lot of units over to help, because currently I don't have that many there. So, you know, hopefully it won't be too bad. Yeah. So they've suffered 600 more casualties. Against Germany, against Finland, 14,000. So 600 more than Romania here. And against Finland, we're talking more like 11,000. So yeah, Finland again, this just, I guess, backs up my point that it should be going down soon because it's already lost a lot of people. I mean, it can't really sustain that too much because it's not even a playable nation. Romania is a playable nation. It's just gone AI. So yes, it might be wise to... yeah, I'm sending this heavy tank over. So yeah, we said yeah about 50 times, but we should be able to deal with Romania with enough time, effort, in terms of sending divisions. Germany, the thing is, when he has so many troops left, that's because he was fighting a war on 2 fronts, and now I've encountered all the divisions that he has on the second front. But well, I've destroyed most of them, which were here, if you can remember from last episode. Not sure whether I didn't record anything yesterday, but he had a 3 stack with, I think that was this one, with a light tank, and a 2 stack with a light tank. So yeah, he had a lot here, and I guess he still has loads in this sector. And in this little pocket as well. He had quite a lot in Stuttgart. I think he has still had something here, but that was destroyed by this artillery. He's now going to move over here. I accidentally went to war with Switzerland. I don't think I actually told you guys, because I was trying to take, I think, this province from Germany or something, but he was also trying to take it, so I engaged in combat accidentally. So yeah, that's a bit annoying that we're going to have to face Switzerland, but I guess we can take it later. And if we take everything here from Germany, we could potentially get Paris, Brussels, Amsterdam, and also get an opening to take all of this from Britain. Japan did launch an attack on Britain, but it didn't go too well. He managed to, apparently, I thought it went well when he managed to take these around Edinburgh with the naval invasion, but it looks like they got destroyed. This guy's still there, though, so he could potentially go over to Sheffield and Birmingham, that sort of area. But for today, that's about it. As you can see, we're in a bit of a crisis here. But obviously, our biggest enemy, the US, it's not going to be that easy for him to mount an attack. So we don't have to worry about that just yet. Finland has already suffered crazy casualties, and I've sent all of these forces over to help. So we should be able to take him out pretty soon, and then divert some forces south. What have I done? Where are these guys heading from? Okay, stop. Yeah, that was weird. But yeah, I'll be able to divert these forces down south with also all the forces that I'm sending currently. Free tactical bomber, and we can take out Romania, which will give us a pretty healthy arms of cities. So yeah, guys, I guess things like this happen, but I think we'll be able to get through this, even though it could potentially be our darkest hour, and come out even stronger than ever. So see you in the next one. Bye.